Hello everyone. Today is the day that we install my intake. It's actually not the original intake that I got with the car, because that one is right here and it was missing a few things, so I can't use that really. Well, I could, I just would have to buy more stuff. But my brother is selling his SI, and he bought this intake, hybrid racing, and never installed it, so now he sold it to me, and so I'm going to install it today. So the first step is to drain the coolant. I've never done that before, so let's hope it goes well. Oh wow, that's filled. Alright, give me a minute. Okay, the coolant is currently draining. While that's doing that, I'm gonna remove the battery. Okay, the battery has been removed. Now I have to take this thing out. Those two 10 mil, I think, and those two as well. And then that'll be the battery uninstalled. Hey everyone, so I got the battery out. I think I already said that, but then, okay, why is it not coming out? Am I missing something? Well, I took those bolts out, that bolt out, or those bolts out. I mean, maybe it's being held in by this clip, but I'm not sure. Hold on, I'll be right back. Hey everyone. I still haven't figured out that battery thing, but I'm gonna take off the front bumper now. Alright everyone, I finally got the bumper off and got that thing for the battery shelf thing off. So now I think it's time to uninstall this thing, and then the coolant hose, and then those hoses, and then I think it's time to install the new stuff. So let's start with the mass airflow sensor and then the airbox. Okay everyone, I unscrewed the airbox from all the screws, I think. But now I gotta figure out how to get it out, which is kind of annoying. Come on. Alright, well, that's one step. Let me show you what I did. Airbox. I think that's, I don't know, air filter box, I don't know the proper term, but I got this thing out. Now I gotta get this thing off of there, and then take the airbox out, or whatever it's called. With the help of Brennan, he was able, well, I got this one off, and then he got the airbox filter thing out. But this one's still on here, and it's connected through this little clip right here. I know it's not in focus, but bear with me. But it's not like a screw or anything, so I'm kind of confused. But let me just do some looking around. Okay, so I got this piece out that was right there because it connected to that, which goes directly to the airbox. And then there's this piece that I also got out, which I need to get out of the fender thing. But I should be able to just finagle it. Hold on, let me set up the camera. I should be able to just pull it. Okay, well, I got this piece out. Okay, so the issue I'm running into is this. Hold on, let me put it in focus. This top of the airbox, I don't think it comes out, but it's getting caught on the crash bar, or the chassis, I guess. I don't know what that's called. Okay, everyone, once again, with the help of Brennan, he got the radiator hose off and the airbox out. So I think the next step is to install the battery relocation bracket. Okay, the battery bracket has been installed. I think next step is, I actually don't know what the next step is. I think I'll put the radiator hose on now. Alright, well, I just put that on without the clamps. So that was stupid of me. I'll be right back. Okay, I got the radiator hose in. I think I'm going to put the battery in now. The battery is in. Time to connect the terminals. Okay. I got the battery installed. Finally. And it connected. I had to flip the battery around so the positive was on this side because this wouldn't reach the other side, so I had to flip it around. It's a pain in the butt. But now it's time to install the actual intake, which I'm excited for. Okay, here's an update. I got the thing on, nice airflow sensor on. The only thing I'm kind of concerned about is where the new tubes go. I don't really know where they go. I'm assuming one comes from here, goes to there. One goes, hold on, let me do this. Okay, everyone, after literally 5 hours, I've finished. There it is. But now it's time to put my bumper back on and then refill my coolant. Alright, ladies and gents, I just started my car. Okay, I'm gonna turn it off. So that does not sound good. Okay, I'm not sure what the last thing I filmed was, but I started the car. I think the last thing I filmed was starting the car and it idling weird. So that was about 4 hours ago. And so I've just been looking and trying to fix whatever could be wrong. I called Luke. He said to make sure my coolant's fine and all my clamps are clamped so that there's no leak, a vacuum leak thing. And then make sure my mass airflow sensor is screwed in all the way and there's no leaks or anything. And so I did all that, and then still was idling weird and was dying. So I just went to AutoZone to get a new mass airflow sensor, and of course they didn't have one, and so I ordered one. It's supposed to come tomorrow, but I got mass airflow sensor cleaner while I was there, so I could clean this one, see if it was just dirty and that was causing the problem. So I just sprayed it and it just dried, so I'm gonna install that now. Hello everyone. I hope I'm in focus because I can't see if I am or not. But I don't remember the last thing I updated, or I don't remember the last thing I filmed regarding my cold air intake, but it's a few days later from when I installed it, and Luke thought the problem was the mass airflow sensor was bad and I needed a new one, so I went to AutoZone and ordered a new one. But then Brennan thought that it was the air to fuel ratio that was wrong, I guess. But anyway, the problem my car was having was I would turn it on and it would idle super low and like super choppy, and then it would eventually die, like just shut off. Since I bought the cold air intake from Luke, and he's getting a new car. He just bought an FK8 Type R, so congratulations to him. Can't wait to drive it. But since he got a new car, and since he's trying to sell his SI, I bought his cold air intake from him, and I was gonna buy the Honda from him anyway, just not right now. But since I needed to change the air-to-fuel ratio, I just did it now. So that's what I have right here, the Honda. And it came in the other day, and so I immediately got home from school and downloaded Honda on my computer and downloaded a tune for a cold air intake. So I tried a few to start. And none of them were working, so I kept looking up more and more videos. Because they had like presets, like base maps for different setups you have on your car, but there was no hybrid racing cold air intake setup for unless you had to change the setting, which I didn't know. So a few videos in, I figured that out, and then downloaded the right tune, and now my car's idling beautifully and can breathe better, I guess. See, it's staying right there. I just took it for a drive because it was my first time really driving it, without any destination, since the new intake, and it's wonderful. Sounds much better. I don't know how to explain it. It's like it sounds more clear, I guess. I don't know. But I was driving and then got out to take a few pictures, and then I saw that my rear passenger tire was like really low. So I searched up, I didn't know where I was, so I searched up Wawa's near me. So now I'm in a Wawa parking lot, and I just filled up my tire. And now I'm gonna go home and eat dinner. So I hope you all enjoyed the video. I'll probably make another point of view drive video soon with a new intake. Hope you all enjoyed.